Hello and welcome back to another build in the world of Monster Hunter. Today is Bolt Thrower. Not only an amazing band, if you haven't heard them I recommend checking them out, but this is for the Thunder bow and arrow, and honestly this is one of the most restricting builds with bow that you can actually get, simply because it requires free element. Now the bow itself is incredibly powerful and it is a cool Taroth weapon. This is in fact the Taroth Arrow Thunder. However, if you don't have this particular weapon, you can use the Kadchi bow and arrow, and basically you do a very similar build as a lot of the previous builds I have done, using three-piece Teostra Gamma and 2-piece Rathalos, one for weakness exploit and the other one will give a little bit of wind res, but you're not really going for that wind res, it's just more for the slot. Anyway, without further ado, let us get into the build and equipment. Now obviously, like I said, we are using the Taroth Arrow Thunder. So yeah, guess what you're using. You're going to be using an affinity augment in this as well as a 4-shot decoration. For the helmet, the Wrath Soul Beta helmet with 2 bolt decorations. For the chest, the Rathalos Beta with a 3rd bolt decoration. For your gloves, Draken Alpha with a mighty bow and a tenderizer. For your waist, Cool Taroth with a spread decoration and an expert. And then for your boots, Kirin Beta with 2 experts. And of course, since this is all about the Constitution level 3, we're going to be using a fitness charm. Now, as I have shown, that you are using an affinity augment in the Taroth Arrow Thunder. However, if you're learning bow and you happen to have that particular weapon anyway, do feel free to put a health augment in there just to help you stay alive. It's not going to be the greatest healing, but I find personally it's just enough to sort of keep me going. However, when you feel competent and you're able to do so, do put an affinity augment in there, because it will just help your overall damage so much more. Now, for those people that haven't got good RNG, this is the Flying Kadchi Strikebow. I've got an affinity and a health augment in there. This is the personal build I use, and you've already got 100% affinity, so if you really want, you can put a damage augment in there, but it's only going to increase your EFR by about 7. So it's not going to be the greatest amount, but if you're good with it, it would be a more viable option. Kaiser Gamma helmet with a tenderizer and a mighty bow. Rathalos Beta with a bolt decoration. Kaiser Gamma gloves with a spread. Azure Starlord Alpha or the Wrath Soul Beta, doesn't really matter which, with a critical. Kaiser Gamma boots with 4-shot and bolt, and then finally your fitness charm 3. Like I said, with the waist, either go with Azure Starlord or Wrath Soul Beta. One has the level 3 decoration, one has a level 2, so you're completely capable of putting what you need in that decoration slot. As for defensive capability, there is no difference whatsoever, so they're both going to offer you the same defensive capabilities. It just depends whether you want a level 2 or a level 3 slot. Maybe you've got a different plan that you want to put in rather than using the decorations I have recommended, as well as handicraft over wind res. Both of them are, I'm not going to say completely, well, one of them is definitely redundant in terms of using a bow. Wind res potentially at level 1 though. Yeah. Anyway, this Thunderbow setup is actually stupid powerful. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the 57-second Nergigante. Yeah, this is a very similar setup, less specialized for that particular situation, but this is the general use setup for that. It's a very powerful bow. Just gotta pray to RN Jesus or Lucifer, whoever you decide, as to whether or not you get it from cool Taroth. Now, the difference between using Kadchi or the Taroth arrow is going to be about 20 EFR. However, due to Kadchi being able to hit 100% affinity, you will have more static numbers. There's not going to be that much variability. However, with the Taroth one, there will be slight variability due to the fact that you're not going to be able to crit all of the time. Anyway, that is me. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you guys pretty darn soon. Have fun, good luck, and don't die.